right, so you got to see this for yourself. The Seattle Storm unveils a new logo today, and it's the first major redesign since the team's debut. The logo includes the Space Needle, the peak of Mount Rainier, and a lightning bolt that evokes the intensity and the purpose of the Storm on and off the court.
Wasn't that fun, Jamie, to be here for the big reveal? Sports director Aaron Levine is standing by with the head coach of the Storm, who we just learned his wife helped him with his background for this interview. They both have reaction to the new look. Aaron?
Yeah, we are joined by Storm head coach Dan Hughes joining us now. Love all the logos and the memorabilia in the background, Coach. But what do you think of the new look?
Oh, I loved it. You know, I just saw it recently for the first time. And it encapsulates, I think, a lot of what we stand for. And I love it, kind of takes us into the future as well.
Well, I love the lightning bolt, but I think it should have had 4 bolts for each championship this team has won in franchise history. I know there's merchandise out there already. Are you going to have a special tie made with that logo for this season?
You know, I think that's a great idea. We're going to be working on that.
We'll look forward to it. You know, some things change. Others, though, stay the same, like Sue Bird coming back for another season. This was announced yesterday. How special can this season be? She's not only going for a 5th title with the Storm, but also a 5th gold medal at the Olympics.
Yeah, no, it's very special. You know, this is a player that transcends, you know, generations. I mean, this is a very special player in basketball. And I'll tell you, you know, watching her and being a part of it, having had to play against her, having to be able to coach her, I'm telling you what, don't miss another chance to see Sue Bird. It's special.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it this upcoming season. I'm just excited to see you back out on the court. We have pictures of you with Stewie and Jewel Lloyd at national team practice just last month. What's it mean to you to be back out there again?
That was, you know, one of those moments in life that you'll look back and say that was special. You know, to walk on the court and to have Stewie and Jewel right there and just to have that moment. And luckily, some people took pictures to capture it. It's very special because it's, you know, it's people that you've shared experiences with, and now you're back together.
Finally, a new logo and also a lot of new players coming in like Candace Dupree and Katie Lou Samuelson. How different is that going to be this season for you guys?
Well, I think it reminds me a little bit of what went on in 2018 and 2019, where your team had to come together and understand each other and understand your strengths and weaknesses. You know, last year we kind of combined 18 and 19, but I think each year's unique. It's exciting. I think there's some real staples are still with us, but yet there's some new young players that I think is going to be a really fun team to watch.
Well, a new era for the Storm, established by a brand new logo, but the same winning culture remains here in Seattle. Head coach Dan Hughes, thanks so much for joining us. Fingers crossed we'll see each other in person sooner than later.
Hello to all. We'll look forward to seeing you.